In the Golden Hills of Pretoria, two best friends had always shared everything: laughs, secrets, dreams. Until one secret became too heavy to carry. Emily was radiant. A 28-year-old woman with rich dark skin that glowed like polished mahogany, long voluminous natural curly black hair, and warm, trusting deep brown eyes. Today was supposed to be the happiest day of her life. She stood in the luxurious bridal suite, twirling in her breathtaking white lace wedding gown, her veil cascading like a dream. Behind her stood Sarah, her maid of honor, her sister from another mother. Same rich dark skin, elegant shoulder-length braided hair with soft curls, striking deep brown eyes, and a slim athletic build. But Sarah wasn't wearing the soft blue dress they had chosen. She was wearing white. A stunning off-the-shoulder, white dress that looked far too much like a bridal gown. Emily, laughing happily, "Sarah, look at me. I can't believe this is real. You introduced me to Mike. And now I'm marrying him. You've been my rock. I love you so much." Sarah forced a smile, but her heart was breaking inside. She had loved Mike long before Emily ever did. The ceremony began under a perfect blue sky in a beautiful garden venue. Mike, tall, athletic, rich dark skin, short, neatly faded black hair, and warm brown eyes, stood at the altar in his sharp black tuxedo, smiling nervously as Emily walked down the aisle. Sarah followed, her white dress turning heads. Whispers rippled through the guests. The officiant spoke the sacred words: "If anyone knows of any reason why these two should not be joined in holy matrimony, speak now or forever hold your peace." The garden fell silent. Then Sarah stepped forward, walking boldly to the center of the altar in her white dress, standing between Emily and Mike. Sarah, voice trembling but clear, "I can't hold it in anymore, Mike. Eve loved you since the day we met, long before I introduced you to Emily. Every hike, every late-night talk. It was never just friendship for me. So I'm asking you here, in front of everyone. Choose. Choose me." Gasps exploded across the venue. Emily's face shattered. "Sarah, this is my wedding day." Mike stood frozen, then gently let go of Emily's hand. Mike, voice raw with emotion, "Sarah, I thought I was imagining it, but Eve had deep feelings for you too. I fought them every day."
"I'm so sorry, Emily."
"But I choose her." Emily ripped off her veil, tears streaming down her face. Emily, voice cracking, "Both of you? At my own wedding. I trusted you." She ran down the aisle sobbing as guests watched in stunned silence. 6 months later, Emily sat on her sunlit apartment balcony, sipping tea, her curls tied in a confident updo. The pain was still there, but something had changed. She no longer waited for karma. Sarah and Mike had quietly gotten married. No big scandal. No dramatic downfall. They simply continued with their normal lives, posting couple photos like nothing had happened. But Emily chose herself. She went back to hiking alone. She threw herself into her career and earned a promotion. She laughed again. She healed. 1 year later, on a sunny afternoon in a beautiful park, Emily sat on a picnic blanket, radiant and free, laughing with James, a kind, handsome man with rich dark skin and a warm smile that made her feel safe. Emily, smiling softly, that girl who ran crying down the aisle?
"She's gone."
"I'm happier now than Eve ever been." Life continued for them. And it continued for me, even more beautifully. She leaned in and shared a tender kiss with James as golden sunlight wrapped around them. Moral of the story: betrayal hurts. But your happiness doesn't have to depend on someone else's downfall. Life goes on for everyone. The real power is building a beautiful life anyway. The final message: Sarah and Mike are still together, living ordinary, normal lives. No lightning bolt of karma. No public punishment. Just life moving forward. Emily didn't wait for revenge. She chose healing. She chose growth. She chose herself.
And in the end,
She won. So tell me, if the people who hurt you the most just kept living their normal, happy lives, would you still wait for karma? Or would you do what I did and choose to be happy first? What would you do? Let the story sink in. And drop your thoughts below.